Hello, angels. I'm in the airport. We're heading to Japan. Andrew's working diligently on something beside me. You want to say anything to the folks at home?
Konnichiwa.
Exceptional. Yeah, we're in the airport. We came here really early, which feels good. I love to be early at the airport. Let me tell you, I love to be like 2-3 hours early, have a little Starbucks, have a little snacky snack. I also probably should be doing some studying before I get on the plane, to be honest. Just really excited to go to Japan. I'm kind of in a little crossroads in my life, if you will. She's been going through it this year, you know. So I think this trip will really be able to let me do some self-reflection, spend time with beautiful people, and maybe like find a new perspective on art or like the path I want to go in my life. I'm going to be honest, music has been a pretty tricky situation. It went so good for the past like 2-3 years, and then I felt like I used all my resources to create an album and do it all and market it, and then I released said album, and although I'm really proud of it, it didn't take my career to as sustainable of a place as I would have liked, and I'm kind of having to go back to the drawing board with like, how do I make my life sustainable? How do I make it like healthy and like to be able to take care of my family and friends and to be able to like live and, you know, pay bills and eat groceries and stuff like that. There's so many cool people. I can't wait for y'all to meet. Hopefully Andrew gets on his standby flight because he's low-key just waiting to see if he gets on that flight. I'm optimistic you will. I believe. As Nikki Yanofsky said in the Vancouver Olympics, I believe in the power of you and I. Do you remember that song?
No. Can you sing it?
I believe, da-na-na-na-na-na-na. I believe, na-na-na-na-na. I believe in the power of you and I.
Yes.
She actually came out with like a whole jazz album after that.
Really?
Yeah, she's actually really good.
Blessing of Nikki and how do you say it? Yanofsky? I'll make it on the flight.
What are you looking forward to about this trip? Because you kind of decided last minute to come.
Bathe a lot, eat lots of really great food, fun experiences with my friends, and I suppose get my year's supply of clothing.
Word. Well, folks, I think that's it for now before we head off onto the plane. All right, bye, angels. Matane. We made it. The plane landed. We got our bags. We're just waiting for Mr. Yanu, the icon, the myth, the legend himself. And then we'll be taking the train into town and going our separate ways and then meeting back up for just a light drink.
Significantly shorter than you in this shot.
I think because my ankle is right.
Little dude.
Andrew's actually 5'5". We found Yanu-kun. Genki desu ka? Yokatta desu. So polite. This is our view from our hotel. It's so pretty. Like, look at that. Also, don't mind the mess. This is our situation. Taiga's coming to join us there. I'm sleeping there. Yanu's there. Kind of messy, but this is real. Here's a little balcony. And then we have like a little kitchenette area. We're all settled in our little hotel room. It's really nice. For the price, I mean, we only paid like, let me get this ankle right, I think $250 each for 7 days in Tokyo. It's a pretty good deal. And honestly, it does the job. It's smaller, but like, who cares? For that price, I'll take it. Today I'm going to pick up my guitar rental for my show, which is quite a distance, but that's okay. I'll go pick that up. And then after that, we're gonna go shopping in Shinjuku. Yeah, so can't wait. I'm sorry, but the light was just hitting me a little right here. So right now I'm trying to find where to pick up my guitar. It's a bit of a wonderful scenic route today. Basically what happened was I took the express rail and it just didn't stop at any of the stops except for like Haneda Airport.
hilarious. So she's backtracking to get to where the guitar is, to find this warehouse building. I will get there, but this is a nice little scenic route, and this is just what I wanted, is to walk around Japan without a care in the world, and that's what I'm feeling right now, so it's good. I'm definitely in some sort of like industrial area of Tokyo, LOL. Hoping I'm gonna end up in the right place. But you know what, we're here for the adventure. Been walking for about 30 minutes now because this isn't really close to the train. Really hoping this guitar is a backpack one. Okay, I found the building. We are officially here. Okay, I made it in here. It looks like I probably need to go to equipment management. All right, I got my guitar. I went to the sound crew building, and actually their warehouse is like a different building. So now I remember how to get into that building for when I return it. But honestly, the staff were so nice. The lady in the office, girl, I was using all the Japanese I possibly could to explain my situation. Because my tour manager set this up for me, and Yuya's probably really busy right now. So I came here myself, and honestly, it was great. I got to practice my Japanese, and me and the gentleman, he showed me to the warehouse, like there's a couple blocks down, and led me right up to the people who could help me. We had a nice little conversation in Japanese, and then the people helped me out, and I got this beautiful guitar. I'm sure it's gonna sound so pretty, and luckily it came with a backpack case, because I have an hour transit ride to get back to the Airbnb from now. But you know what? I'm kind of living for this scenic route adventure I've had today, just walking around in this industrial area through little parks and stuff like that. And this is why I came on this trip, to be honest. I kind of came to get like lost and to be in a city where like no one knows me, and to just like feel free again. It's been a while since I've felt like not so heavy. Just walking around Japan was today so far has been so nice, so airy, so free. And just to like find my way around and problem solve and figure it out was so fun. And of course the hospitality and politeness of Japanese folks is just like so exceptional. Like they're just the kindest, sweetest people. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna head back to the Airbnb, and then I think I'm going to go to Shibuya to recommend to do some shopping. And then I think I have a coffee with a boy later. Uh-oh. I definitely said I wasn't gonna download Tinder when I'm in Japan. But here we are. I might have downloaded it, and I might have got some matches already. The boys here are very nice, they're very sweet. They love an angel. They love an angel here. So I'm gonna go for a little coffee later. I'll keep you posted. Okay, bye.
Skytree!
Skytree! Are you excited to be in Japan?
Yes.
どうして？
食べ物が楽しみです。
はい。私も。Slow pan out. Okay, cut her up. Making sure it's cut through.
This is how back of house cuts.
This is how a chef cuts an omelet.